we want to determine the domain and range using interval notation, and then also determine the intercepts. Before we analyze the graph, it's important to recognize most graphing software does not include arrows on the functions, so let's go ahead and include them on the left and right. Recall the domain is a set of all possible inputs, which are often the x-values. To determine the domain, we analyze the graph along the x-axis or from left to right. Analyzing the graph, we can see the graph goes down very quickly, but it also continues to the left and right indefinitely without any holes or breaks, which indicates the domain is all real numbers, which would be the open interval from negative infinity to positive infinity. And this is the domain for any quadratic function, which we should recognize from the graph. This is a parabola and therefore a quadratic function. The range is a set of all possible outputs, which are often the y-values. To determine the range, we analyze the graph vertically or along the y-axis. Analyzing the graph, we can see the graph goes down indefinitely, and y takes on all the values as y approaches negative infinity. And the graph goes up to the high point of where the vertex is, where y equals positive 9, because we have a closed point at the vertex where the point 2, 9, 9 is in the range. We make a closed point on 9. This indicates the range is the interval from negative infinity to 9, open on negative infinity, and closed on 9. Recall the closed bracket indicates 9 is in the interval. It's also important to remember the order does need to be negative infinity, 9, not 9, negative infinity. And now let's determine the intercepts. The horizontal intercepts, or x-intercepts, are where the graph crosses or touches the horizontal or x-axis. Notice we have two horizontal or x-intercepts, negative 1, 0, and 5, 0. It is important that we give the intercepts as ordered pairs because they are points on the graph. So again, the horizontal intercepts are negative 1, 0, and 5, 0. The vertical intercept, or y-intercept, is where the graph intersects the y-axis. We can see we have one y-intercept, the point 0, 5. I hope you found this helpful.